Alright, made it back out to the beach. This time I'm down south. It's about 4 a.m. Let's see what we get. Low tide is not till I think about 8 o'clock. And it's not going to be super low, but still going to be a decent low tide. So give it a shot. I'm at a different beach here down south. Figure I'd give it a shot. Had some good luck here, and it's been a long time since I've been here. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, here's my first target. 63. Starting strong on a pull tab. Sweet. Alright, not far from that other target. Getting a 88. Probably going to be another coin. We're up here in the dry. Ah. Woohoo. Hey, maybe not a coin. Aha. Nice. Second target, a ring. Alright. Not sure if this is silver or not. Let's see. I mean, it rang up at like a coin, so probably not thinking it's going to be silver. I think it might be fake. Can't see the markings right now, but another hour from now I'll check it and see. Cool. Second target. Kind of glad I went to this beach now. Alright, not far from that other target. Getting a 42. Haha. Alrighty. Not too bad. Junk, but sound like a good target. I'll dig those all the time. Oh, wait a minute. 61, 69. What is that? Looks like a wrapper, maybe. Yeah. Trash City. Looks like I'm the only detector here. I got here right when the gate opened. Alright, to getting a grunny target. Let's just see what it is. I'm digging everything. I don't care if it grunts. Alright. Nice and shiny. Maybe I won't be digging all the grunts. At least not out here in the wet, probably not. Out of the dry, I mean. I'll dig the grunts in the wet. Alright, getting a 77. Penny. Cool. Take that. Alright, getting a 44. Alright, finish the water. No. It's screaming. Looks like I got it. Ooh. Spinner. I don't think they make these in gold. That would be cool if this was gold. But cool. Second ring, spinner. Yes. And I've only been here 20 minutes. Put it in my goods find. Alright. Alright, it started off as a scratchy signal. It got better and better. I see something there, but I don't think it's going to be. I think it's just going to be some costume jewelry. Which is a earring. It's pretty high of a tone. I'm thinking silver. We'll see. Cool. Sparkly. Alright, not too far from that other signal. Getting the 70. It's got a little bit of a grunt to it on the back end. Who knows? Is that it? No way. Here's that other earring. No way. Let me make sure I didn't drop it. That would be hilarious. I go to put it in my bag here and I drop it. Nope. It's in there. That is cool. Like, literally got that one there, and then I got the other earring right here. So it didn't take long for whoever to lose it. That is funny. Normally, if I find a pair of earrings together, they're usually clipped together and lost all in as one item. All right, onwards. Daylight's in about an hour or less, and then hopefully it gets better. All right, I'm getting the signal here. Scratchy signal. But I'm digging everything in the wet, or at least I'm going to give it a couple scoops. See if the tone changes. Does not sound good, but I think I see it. It's iron. Alright, getting a 82, 85. It's got a lot of iron grunt. I think I see new iron. I thought I saw a piece of iron, maybe not. Nope, does not sound good. Iron. All right. Getting an 87. It is out. All right, what is it? Iron glob. All right, getting a signal here. It is pretty erratic. Alright, got it out. I think I see it. I didn't think it was going to be anything good. Actual nail. Nailed it. It's getting brighter and brighter now. You guys are zooming by. I'm heading to that side of the beach right over there. I know a lot of people who's gotten a lot of old coins in that little section, so I'm going to give it a shot at the end of the day. Alright, I'm getting a low number but an erratic signal. I'm sure the number will change. No, it's still the same. Is that it? Wow. I got hungry. And took a bite. Oh, it looks like it's notched out for a reason. Pretty odd, but oh, it's the target. Getting a screaming 93 here. 95. Oh, what the heck? Purple coin. Which is it? It's a sobriety coin. 9 months. 6 months? No, 9 months. Wow, somebody lost 9 months and then said forget it. Cool, I guess. Not cool. Alright, getting a 83. Another penny. Alright, we have 2 metal detector guys showed up. That guy's hitting everything that I've already gridded out, and that guy's hitting the part that I didn't go all the way in the water, but I wasn't finding any targets down there. Most of my targets have been like right about here and up here, so we'll see. I'm gonna head this way where everybody launches their kayaks, thinking people, when they launch them, they always end up tipping over right here, and maybe I'll find some goodies. At least that's the idea. 83, but it does not sound good. Iron garbage. Alright, right in front of the hotel here, these condos. Getting a 63. Haha. Bottle cap. Alright, I'm going to grid out this little section right here, and then I'm going to go all the way to the end and work my way back to the car. Alright, I'm getting a Choppy signal here in the dry. Where does it go? Booby trap. You just step on it. Stab. Right on the foot. Alright. Almost to the end of that, and then I'm going to walk around the back side, and that's the spot over there where I've gotten some old coins before. Alright, looks like there's a bunch of lawn chairs are sitting here, and I'm getting a 92. Let's see what it is. There it is. Quarter. Alright, not too far from that other target, like a foot away from it or two. Right over these lawn chair imprints. Ooh, let's stop. Hold on for just a second. What do we see there? Could it be? Oh. It's clunking. And my camera started whacking out on me. What the heck? Haha. Does not look well. Does not look well. That's one of them Jackson, or Jackson, Jaxonon, something like that. Alright. Right here. Almost at the end. Alright, almost at the end here. There's a little tiny dip here, low spot all along here that I'm going to hit on the way back. Looks like there's a slump right here. Oh, right here actually, so I'm not even going to bother here. All that sand looked like it was pulled down. But I am getting a target right over here. Where's it at? 67. Aha! Hee. Did not ring up as silver. It rang up at like a 67. I would have thought this would have rang up higher. Huh. Cool. Let's see what it rings up now that it's out. 65. What the heck? I thought silver would, unless it's not silver, but it sure has that patina. I would have thought it is. Cool. The numbers, see, that's why sometimes the numbers lie. I would have thought this would have rang up as like a 90 something probably, but cool. Chain is a chain. There we go. Pretty much gridded out that little dry spot. And now I'm going to go back that way. I might work my way the other side of the pier over there and see. And then come back. That's still a good little ways. And then there still is a couple of detectors down there. Alright, I'm still in this little trough, but I'm on my way back. I'm getting a signal. 70, 75. He's out. Oh, I felt something. Oh, there it is. Big old fishing hook. Get closer to the other detector guys and pass them up. And go the other way. I'm gonna go up that way and go around them so I don't bother them. Alright. Getting 85 up in the dry. I have a feeling most of my targets are going to be up here more. Ah, there's the penny. There's the penny. Penny, penny. Alright, let's see. This is where I'm at. Looks like the other detector guy is using a Deus too. Looks like he's got the big coil. Alright, keep going. Getting a target here. Does not sound good. Where's all of them? I keep saying doesn't sound good. Yeah, I felt it. I see it right there. Can't stay. Bam, nailed it. Alright, getting a target here. Doesn't sound very good though. Look at all those red worms. My last 5 of these, last 5 targets were these. But most of them are all clean. Alrighty. Not good. There we go. Got a seal on the beach. He was moving around a little bit. Hopefully he's okay. I made it past my car, and now I'm going to go just a little further down and then come back up around the dry there and see what I find up there. Alright, 36. There is hope. I see it. What is it? What is it? There's no hope. Unless these are gold glasses. Fortunately, they're not. And there's the seal. I walked by him and he lifted his head up. He looks pretty fat, so I think he's just chilling, because over there on the other side there's nothing but seals over there. So maybe he's just wants some alone time. Alright, I'm in the dry and I'm getting 30, 31. Man, no way. Hopes up for nothing. Alright. 43. I think I see something in there. Did I? I thought I saw something blue. Here's something. Aha! Yep. Just another junker. Super light. Hey, fits my finger. Somewhat. Alright. Another ring. Finding most of my stuff up here. Alrighty. Almost to the car. And I think I might hit one more beach on the way home. Might go right at the coast to another little small beach. We'll see. Let's turn the phone off. Okay, here's my wrap up. I ended up going down south. Had a pretty good hunt. Didn't hit no traffic. You know, found a lot of good targets. No gold, but ended up getting some glasses, a lot of tent stakes. Still finding those, and a lot of this iron. I got to figure out how to cancel some of that out on my detector. I need to start messing around with the settings on it. But let's get to the good stuff. And I got this. Looks like thought it was a chewed up washer, but it's actually got a notch for some reason. No idea what it's for. But I ended up getting not that many coins. I got 5 pennies. See, 2 of the quarters I got out in the wet, and the other 2 I got on the way back to the car. Wasn't even filming anymore. So these were just probably about 10 feet from the cement. And then out there on the other side where there was a little trough, I ended up getting this nice little silver chain. Just it's got a broken clasp. Clean it up and put a new clasp on it. Probably be good. And then I ended up getting 9 months sobriety down the drain. That's a bummer. It's a bummer. It's a long time, I guess, to be sober if you're trying to be. And then I got this target, and it was weird is about 2 feet from that I got the other matching earring. And then got this. This is probably the nicest one out of the find. Don't see a mark on it, but it does seem to be silver to me. It's kind of cool. And then this one I thought was gold just for a few seconds, but looked too orangey, yellowy. It's got that's the name, and I guess that's the size 9. And then up in the dry by the hotels or the little condos, I got this one here, and then this one I got probably pretty much right after I got there. It seemed like this was either the first one I got or this was the first one I got. I can't remember, but anyways, no gold on this hunt, but still had some cool targets. Got silver, that's pretty good, and no gold, but I'm feeling it. It's getting closer and closer. I think I'm going to get gold my next hunt, hopefully. Alright, thanks for making it to the end. Please like and subscribe, and I really appreciate it. Until the next hunt.